Hello everyone, and welcome to Retro Brick Reviews, where today I will be opening up 2 packs of the new LEGO Harry Potter Collectible Minifigures Series 2. These officially release on September 1st, but have been popping up in various places all over the world for the past month. I got these 2 at my local Target. This is all they had left, or else I would have gotten more. And fly in the camera, lovely. So this is the new second series, and just taking a look at the pack, you can see that it has 9 of the 16 characters that are included in the series, and something to note is that with this series, interestingly, there are 2 different color variations for the packaging, where you can see that the one on the right is the dark blue they used with Series 1, while the one on the left, while similar, is a bit more greenish. It's kind of a dark teal, which is interesting. And for those figures on the front, we have, from left to right, top to bottom, Professor Sprout, Lionhat Luna, Professor Dumbledore, Kingsley Shacklebolt, Neville Longbottom, Bellatrix Lestrange, Harry Potter, Moaning Myrtle, and Griphook. Series 2 in the bottom right, as well as the Wizarding World logo. And around the back, they're just the standard packs. So, without any more further ado, let's begin by opening up this one. I'll just snip a bit at the top and then rip it open the rest of the way in case there's a cape in there. Don't want to cut that. And before we get out the actual figure, we'll take a quick look at the pamphlet, if I can get that out of here, where we just have this nice folded up little bit of paper. I'll just get the scissors to cut the tape. Okay, so taking a look at the pamphlet, you can see the 16 characters included in this series, which are Harry, Ron, and Hermione from the Half-Blood Prince, Albus Dumbledore from the Philosopher's Stone with Fawkes, we have Lionhat Luna from Half-Blood Prince, Griphook from Deathly Hallows, Lily and James, Harry's parents, Ginny in her Slug Club dress, Fred and George in casual outfits, both from the Goblet of Fire, Bellatrix Lestrange in her Azkaban outfit from the Order of the Phoenix, then Kingsley Shacklebolt, Moaning Myrtle with Tom Riddle's Diary, Professor Sprout, and a Gryffindor robes Neville. And then around the back, you just have building guides for some of the different characters, with James Potter having the basic building guide, and then it just shows you how to build books and suitcases. Okay, now to just dump out the figure and see who we got. This one seems to be in a plastic bag within the bag. It is... Oh, we have Kingsley Shacklebolt, and it looks like I cut this bag from inside, so let's just get the rest of this out. He has a broomstick and his nice cape. Is that everything? I believe that is everything. Yeah. So, all of the figures, to my knowledge, that have fabric pieces, such as Kingsley's cape, do come in a separate clear bag for all of the pieces. So just dumping that out. I'll just build him up, where he has some very nice printing on the torso and the legs, as well as some arm printing. The alignment between the torso and the hip piece could be a bit better, but not too much of an issue. His cape is this nice soft fabric, and it's double-sided, so you have the dark blue on the inside and the standard blue on the outside. I'll just drape that down for now. I'll crease it later. He has a nice brand new face print, single-sided, of course, because Kingsley is bald. And then you have his hat, which is a new piece with some really fantastic printing on that. That looks great. And then for accessories, he gets a black wand, which is one of the less common colors in the new theme, but still, if you've been collecting LEGO Harry Potter for a while, you probably have a fair few of those. And then also a dark brown broomstick, which is really cool since this is a new color for this piece. We've had it in regular brown, we've had it in dark orange, we've had it in black, but never in dark brown. So that's a really cool piece to get, to add some variation. So, yeah, really like Kingsley. The second packet, I mean, there are some figures I really love, like Dumbledore and Myrtle, and some that I don't like as much, like Lily is really the only figure in the series I dislike, but I'll really be happy with anyone that's not Kingsley, and this pack definitely feels a lot thicker, so I think we'll be fine in that regard. We just dump it out. It looks like we have Professor Sprout, who is one of my favorites, as her head falls onto the floor. Is that everything? No, we also have her hat, of course. Okay. This is based on the Chamber of Secrets, of course. And this figure's a nice one to get because she goes along with the greenhouse that we get in the Astronomy Tower set, as well as the Neville from Series 1 is also based on that scene. So, nice to have that. You can see that she has some nice torso printing with her long overcoat. That goes around the back. She gets a good face print, where we have this nice jolly face, as well as a more frightened one. Interesting that the hair is in dark gray. On the packet, it looks like light gray, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh well. This still looks good, just not what I was expecting, and that is double molded. She gets a dark tan wand, which is rather common since it's used on a lot of characters that are rather common, like Hermione and Dumbledore. And then for her other accessory, we get an exclusive design for the Mandrake, where it is different from the one in Series 1 because it uses a cylinder brick rather than a specialized piece. This is the same construction we see for it in the Astronomy Tower, but that version has a different print where it's screaming, whereas this one just looks rather disgruntled. And you do also get a planting pot, like Neville, and this is in dark brown, which I believe is a new color. And you get a spare stem. So that is my first minifigure pack opening for LEGO Harry Potter Minifigures Series 2. I hope to be able to get more of these and open them up in the near future, but for right now, thank you all so much for watching, and this is Retro Brick Reviews, signing off.